Hello everyone, let's do a daily. Quick look at the kingdom here. Okay. A lot of attacks here. Charlatan, Skirmisher, Barbarian. Trapper's Lodge, top decking can be very nice. What are the liaisons? Contract is a pretty good liaison. Emissary can be a very good liaison. I don't see any trashing or thinning of any sort. But there's some fairly good looking draw stuff here and some villages. Merchant Camp, Royal Galley, and Town are all villages. It'd be nice to do to Royal Galley an Emissary or a Hunter to draw at the start of your next turn. Hunter is the one you take one of each. Yeah, Hunter's probably going to be very good because we don't have any trashing. So hopefully we can always and curses are treasures, so it's not like Hunter ignores that. So what am I thinking here? Probably gonna try and open with Charlatan as soon as possible. Where's my plus buy? Town. So town is probably going to be very important as well. Even though it is a village, we have other village effects going on. I don't really like Merchant Camp as a village very much. Obviously because it's card negative. But Royal Galley and Town are both very good villages. But we're probably going to want to use Town for its plus buy effect at least once or twice per turn. And remind me, what is Old Map? Old Map can help us cycle. So maybe I open with Town and Old Map. The only reason I can see going for Voyage would be to get more attacks in, or to set up your next turn with like Contract on a draw card or Royal Galley on a draw card. I don't see any mid-turn gaining except for Sunken Treasure. The difficulty with cards like Voyage and Sunken Treasure is because the draw is weak. Those are both stop cards. So, yeah. I'm probably going to open with Town and Old Map. Town will be used for the money initially. Old Map will help us cycle things. Oh wait, I can top deck a Town. And there's a good chance, as long as one of the estates is on the bottom, we would hit 5 next turn. Is that my best chance of hitting 5 next turn? And if I hit 4, well, I could if a copper bottom decks and I have a Town in hand, I could play it for money and gain like a Royal Galley. But I probably wouldn't. I would probably play it to draw and buy an Old Map to help cycling. An Old Map will in fact help us hit 5 by discarding a state to draw a card. But I'll probably top deck a Town and take I guess I have a 40% chance of hitting 5 next turn. In which case, grab the Charlatan. And then we want to load up on all this village draw stuff. Contract as well. If we have favors, we can top deck something that we buy, which will be good to kick off the next turn. Contract itself can also help kick off the next turn by setting aside an Emissary or a Hunter. Yeah, the curses are going to be painful here, so we need to go for them. Okay, I hit 5. Excellent. They do the same thing. They do the same thing. Okay, so we are exactly mirroring each other. So I think this will be an old map. Old map will help me cycle towards the charlatan. I might still pick up a voyage because at worst I play a voyage. It helps me cycle 5 more cards and get to the charlatan more quickly. Royal Galley. So what do I have down there? My charlatan bottom decks, which is really painful unless I draw on. So down there is an estate and a charlatan. Even if I draw the estate, and I would probably take a Royal Galley. Okay, we get the charlatan. And now probably take a hunter. Hunter is also really good cycling. Yeah, I think the hunter is the best thing here because I want to cycle. Eventually, it would be nice to play the town for buys and pick up like another old map and Royal Galley or old map town or Royal Galley town something. I don't know. It would also be nice to eventually throw some skirmishers in if we can make them discard. Okay. So that's good that my charlatan play, or their charlatan play, put the curse in the discard. Like, it's not in my shuffle. So I think I'm going to draw on with this town. Worst case scenario is I draw an estate. If I draw the hunter, I'm very happy. If I draw the charlatan, I'm happy. If I draw a copper, I'll take an old map. If I draw the old map, okay. I don't have any actions down there. What I might do is play just the hunter. And I don't want to trigger this shuffle because then charlatan will miss the shuffle. Let's play. What is down there? It's just 3 coppers. So let's get those off the deck. And I'll have 5. Maybe I buy another hunter. They take a contract. I mean, contract's nice too, but I think I'm going to get 1 more hunter and then go for the other stuff. So we're obviously drawing here. We've split the curses. But the upside, the thing that I have going for me is my curses have gone into their shuffles faster. They took another charlatan. I didn't notice that. When did that happen? But I have 2 hunters down there, so I'm really drawing through. Emissary, I'm not sold on Emissary quite yet. I don't have the village support for it, and it's unlikely that it triggers its special effect. I should be drawing okay for the rest of my deck. We're never. I feel like we're never going to have a really good ability to draw because of the lack of thinning. I kind of want to just take another hunter here. But I mean, the things I'm thinking of: hunter, skirmisher, or contract. I think I'll take, I mean, if I'm thinking of this entire shuffle, I'll probably hit 5 again at some point because I have so many hunters and old maps down there. Although I still wouldn't mind getting a voyage. The voyage could potentially still allow me to buy a 4-cost card. Actually, maybe it's unlikely to allow me to buy a 4-cost card. In fact, it's impossible unless I see the town or charlatan on the voyage turn. So maybe we're ignoring voyage. But I would eventually like to add in some contract to play on some other stuff. But we can almost certainly do that. What would if I don't hit 5 for the rest of this shuffle, which I think is very unlikely. You know, I probably, if I'm drawing through here, if I trigger a shuffle on my next turn, is that possible? I think it is. What would I rather draw, a contract or a hunter? Probably the hunter, or the contract. So I'm going to add a contract in case I trigger a shuffle on my next turn. I'd rather see the contract than another hunter. And then on my next turn, if I don't trigger a shuffle, we'll figure it out. But let's go with a contract. Am I ignoring voyage? I think so. Yeah, so now I'll add so I think I have 2 hunters down there. Maybe I add a skirmisher. If I'm lucky enough to play the skirmisher on my next turn, we can just add more skirmishers and keep up with the discarding. Maybe I can, contract a hunter. I don't know. I think things are getting dicey here. Their second charlatan has now, they've outcursed me. But again, so I have more curses down there. Maybe I should add another hunter to help draw past them. Yeah. Brutal. Oh, I can only add one of these to my hand. It's probably going to be the charlatan, isn't it? And then top deck. I can top deck something. It's really bad that I'm not able to. I think I have to take the charlatan and give them the last curse. That's terrible. I'm a little bit surprised that my extra cycling didn't allow me to win the curse split. I guess their second charlatan just did me in. Okay. I don't have a lot of draw down there. If I top deck an emissary, it's not going to, it's almost certainly not going to trigger. I think I top deck another hunter. I don't see how 7 is better than 5. Unless I do Merchant Camp Royal Galley. I think I want to start hitting them with attacks. Or the discard attack. I need to start getting village effect and like good start of turn effects. I think I want to top deck a Royal Galley here. My estate's down there, my third estate, so I think I draw on 6 money, doesn't do much better than 5 money. I only have 1 buy. Where's my skirmisher? I think the skirmisher is still in the discard. Royal Galley. I top decked the Royal Galley. I did not shuffle. So down there is like my contract and some curses and things that my hunters discarded. Yeah, I think my skirmisher is still down there. So let's hit them with a skirmisher. I don't really want to... I'm not going to get a barbarian because I'm most likely be trashing their estate's coppers and curses, and that's just going to help them. Okay, I think I've lost. I need to, man, yeah, we're probably lost. I need to use this town for buy if I want to have any hope of doing anything. I don't know if triggering that shuffle was the right idea. So, what do we take here? We definitely want to attack them. My contract will go back in the deck. I need like more village and buy. Like, I feel like I need to be attacking them every turn if I'm going to have any hope. Do I want to top deck this though? Or do I want to save the favor to top deck something better later? What did I Royal Galley? A Hunter. I have 4 skirmishers in total. I don't think they ever picked one up. So there's a fairly good chance that I see a skirmisher even if I don't top deck this one. And I need to add more of these cards. Royal Galley, Town for the plus buy, and maybe we have like some double province turns. I'm not gonna top deck this and save the favor for later. I need to draw on as much as possible to keep attacking. There's another town down here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's top deck. Top deck a Hunter and buy another town. Oh, but I want to attack them. Let's buy a Skirmisher and top deck a Royal Galley. Cool. I don't know. Maybe I overestimated how well you'd be able to get control in this kingdom. We've got essentially no control, really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have like no control. I knew there was no trashing. I thought maybe we'd be able to like draw through the crap with hunters, but we can't, and so we're so far behind in provinces now. I don't think double province turns are going to be a thing. So I'm thinking now, maybe I contract this skirmisher and top deck like an emissary, but then I don't get my attack in. Let's do this. At least my hunters should be good at drawing my my green cards. Should I attack, or should I top deck a draw card? Or should I take another province? I kind of think I just need to start greening. Take another province. Um, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't really have any terminals down there. I could play this town for buy and take province old map. Does it make sense to top deck the old map? Or do I contract the town? I mean, if I draw with this town, it probably doesn't get anything good. Maybe I contract the town, because our next turn is going to be pretty big. We have an emissary coming into draw. If I get all 3 provinces, what does that take me to? 3 province, 18, 19 plus 8, 27. But they're going to take duchies. I think I contract the town and hope to have a very big turn next time. I could double duchy here. No, I need provinces. I'll buy a province here, and the next turn we'll see what we can do. So I need like all the duchies now, don't I? Yep. Five, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Ten, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I can province duchy, which is a loss. Yeah, I don't know. I should have treated this almost as like a single buy kingdom. I'm gonna post this to the Discord so people can see that I do lose. I mean, that's not a mystery, but I'm gonna try again in a second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm gonna, oh, well, this is almost cheating. Oh, they have the same. And we'll top deck you. So, what did I do wrong? Like, should I just take another charlatan right now? Let's see what happens if I do that. Contract. Okay, so this is convenient, isn't it? If I take a contract, it means I might occasionally be able to top deck charlatans. Actually, yeah. I think there's another charlatan down there. I haven't been tracking. Yeah, there is. Top deck a gold. So I could give them the oh, nope. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's too bad. Top deck a hunter, top deck a charlatan. Probably top deck a charlatan to use as terminal gold, although I do have 2 more down there that could collide. But I have a contract that could set one aside. Oh, come on. Have we lost again? Yeah. Let's try again. Okay, we miss. They top deck. If they hit charlatan, I'll probably just... Okay, they don't. I'm going to top deck a contract. So I know I have 2 charlatans down here. There's another charlatan down there. If I top deck a contract again, I can just keep doing this mix of top decking whatever, but maybe hunter? I'm going to mess around and see what happens here. My other charlatan is down there. There's a lot of curses. There's still quite a few curses left. So I feel like I can town for action. Old map. And then, well, I'll town for action, Royal Galley the Charlatan, and then old map. And let's top deck there's a lot of contract charlatan stuff going on down there. Do I top deck a gold or a hunter? I'm going to start the turn with 3 money. I can only play 1 charlatan next turn after my initial one. If I top deck a gold, I'll very likely be able to buy a province. Similar with Hunter though, but then Hunter risks drawing too many charlatans. Let's do this. Barbarian. I don't know if that's the right choice. Trashes a curse, gains a curse, fine. Am I top decking a gold? I think I have 1 more charlatan down there. And that's province money. I have 3 provinces. Maybe I should start taking duchies. Or do I top deck a hunter? So what they're doing here, like they're having strong engine turns. That's what I expected when I first... That's what I expected when I first saw this kingdom. But it never came together for me. I don't know if I... did I not do it the right way? I should probably just take a province here. I mean, I might still win. What did I trash? A contract. Could top deck this. Interesting. Hold on. I forgot that I can top deck. If I top deck a silver, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, top deck a silver, that gives me a province next turn. Yeah, what a weird one. The way that their turns were going is what I expected the kingdom to sort of play like, but they lost still, so I don't know. I guess that the total lack of thinning means I should have not gone for the engine. I should have just gone for money-ish stuff from the get-go. But there's so much. Another problem, like there is so much draw and village here, but the plus buy is not that strong. So maybe I should have recognized that and just gone for money stuff. Like, it's not a bad kingdom overall, but I totally misread it and how it would play. Anyway, that's that. Thanks for watching.